Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is your fellow DoorDasher, Empress Pamela. Yep, still working at it. It is the middle of the week. So today is Wednesday. Yesterday was Tuesday. Aren't I good? I can remember that. I didn't do anything Monday, but I did do something yesterday, so Tuesday. It was very quiet, but I was able to get one GrubHub in. So this was yesterday, tax day. I've gone to this place before. They always have it ready. Perfect. Um, it was a very close run, $6. Averaged to $16 on a lunch on a Tuesday. And after that, I went to Walmart and hung out with my mom. Got some stuff. And then I rested, I guess. Today, however, was a different day. I did some pampering and then got the energy to go out because it's been so beautiful here in North Carolina. Yeah, 70s, pretty blue sky, spring. Yeah, spring is in the air. So I did DoorDash, so I was toggling between both. But I did DoorDash iToro. I went there last week and I did a nice delivery. So it was, I don't know, a couple miles and $9. So that was attractive to me. And then this was a stacked order. Taco Bell and mellow mushroom. Now, Taco Bell, I think it's mellow W. Um, they're slow at this one. I think this is another Taco Bells are slow. Um, Annoying and slow and really pissed me off, I guess. Uh, so I was trying to make sure, you know how in the app it says, make sure they have their sauces. So I said, oh, can you make sure they have the salsa verde? I go, oh, how many did you put in? I said, can you put a couple in? And they're like, no, only one. It's very expensive. I'm like, what are you talking about? I go, what is it, made in China? Come on. Very rude now, stupid. I just don't. Taco Bell, you can go fuck yourself. Seriously. I hate to say that, but they're really annoying. So, on my list of really be very wary and probably don't go, Taco Bell, Popeyes, McDonald's too. I haven't really had great experience with McDonald's. Um, But anyway, it was a stacked order. Mellow Mushroom's a pizza place. It was $12.50. That's what excited me. Also, the miles wasn't too bad. That's another reason why I took it. And there were a lot of rejects, in between. Anyway, so 21.50 with DoorDash, active time, an hour and 15 minutes comes to this, which would average $17.20 an hour, which on a Wednesday afternoon, kind of, um, I want to say early dinner. It was probably after 4, before 5, that kind of thing. And then I had the GrubHub on after I kind of signed. Oh, it was to 5 o'clock. I think I started around 3:56 to 5 o'clock or something for DoorDash. And yeah, that makes sense. And then I put on the GrubHub and just left DoorDash off. And I got this really nice order. I've been here before. It's a new sushi ramen place, $12, and it was like less than 3 miles, something like that. Active time 21 minutes. Look, if I just looked at this GrubHub for the active time it took me to the payout, 57 cents a minute or $34 an hour. That's just for the GrubHub one. But then if I took both, 21.50 in 12, which is 33.50 in both times, 75 minutes and 21 minutes. 96 minutes comes to about 34.8 cents per minute or $20.93 per hour. So this $20.93 is reflective of what you can get during the week in my market for dinner on a Wednesday night, if that makes sense, which I guess is not bad. I mean, I don't really like doing dinner because traffic is so bad in my area. It's just a nightmare. So realistically, you're lucky if you can get 2 orders done in an hour, depending. So I feel like what I'm leaning towards is higher dollar amounts that are not upside down. And oh yeah, one of those was a freaking apartment building walking up to the third floor, which pissed me off too. The Taco Bell guy lived on the third floor of an apartment. And he probably didn't tip. That's why they stacked that order. So, and I don't really like that. Like if the pizza order with the Taco Bell order is stacked, and one of those jokers isn't paying a tip, and that's why they stack it, right? Then why does the pizza guy, who probably is the one that left the tip, why does he have to suffer? Why does his order have to come later? I don't really care for that idea. So I'm not really a fan of stacked orders. I was a fan in that it was over $10 and I wanted to make some money today while I was out there driving in traffic. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, the rest of the week looks pretty good. You probably see a video or two from me in the next couple days, okay? So enjoy your evening and I'll see you tomorrow.